The next thing we're going to do, okay, we're going to do get-offs, okay? Joe Cullen, who's a really good friend of mine, we were together in the National Football League. We go out and work out players, and the most important thing is that you are going to get off the ball as an outside linebacker. I don't care if you're in a 2-point. I don't give a shit if you're in a 3-point. You are getting off the football. So you're going to have your hand down, you're going to peripher the ball, and you are going to come off with quickness and you're going to speed, okay? So here we go, okay? So we're coming off the ball. We want to gain on that first step as much as we can, and we want our pads down low, we want to stick our foot in the ground, and we want to get going, okay? So everything I have, as you can see, there's going to be a start, and then there's going to be a finish. And then here's the finish. And I'm looking for you to start fast and finish fast. So let everybody understand that this is what you're going to do. I don't like the way he's finishing here. He's pulling up early. I'm going to let him know that, because when you go to the league and you go to a quarterback that's pretty darn good, you know, the guy up there at the Green Bay Packers, you talk about Mahomes, you talk about anybody. Those guys are getting rid of the ball so damn fast, you got to get there. You got to close. So that's coming out of there, 3-point. We're doing it by ball movement right now. That's key in it. You guys got me, man? So now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to come out of a 2-point. And the most important thing is what you got to do as a coach is a 2-point. You're keying the ball and all that. But you got to anticipate this, and you got to roll off the front ball of your foot. If you don't roll off the front ball of your foot, or your foot is flat, usually you get what I get as a kickstart, is that heel will come down and go. I want you rolling right off there so that heel never hits. Same thing is that you're going to gain ground on your first step. You can see that Will has quickness. He's got speed. He's got explosion. He's going, finishing through the cone. Okay? So right now, I wanted to show you this. We're going on the clap. Tua used to go on the clap. I know that a lot of people, the coaches, the quarterbacks, because they want to go on the clap. So we were going on the clap. And I want you to watch 2 things here. Number one, you can see the quarterback clap. Guys are keying that because that's what's going to help them get off the ball. Both the outside linebackers are beating both the tackles off the ball. The critical thing about this, you're going to hear me talk about top end turn. He's got the arm, he's got it chopped, but he doesn't top end turn this and come 90 degrees. Watch Anthony right here. Anthony does the top end turn, and then he comes 90, and watch the close on the quarterback. Now, this is kid right here, Jed Wills, that he's going against. So he's a pretty good football player. That guy right there now, he's starting for the Cleveland Browns, first-round draft pick. Anthony beats him, okay? That's up top there. That's Yabi going against friggin' Alex Leatherwood, and he's beating him. He's supposed to go in the first round. So the bottom line is, here's what I'm telling you. When you come to Bama, you're a pretty good player. You're a pretty good player. Okay? The guy that you're practicing against is a pretty good player also. So you're going to practice against each other, and you're going to practice against the best. It's just like you all from that area know Marlon Humphreys. Well, Marlon Humphreys had to guard Amari Cooper every day in practice. So when he went against some other teams that we were playing against, he's already guarded the best. We're already rushing the best. But we got to be good, and we got to be explosive and go do it. Okay, you can see their stance, you can see their get off, you can see Anthony putting pressure on the ball of that foot and getting off there, chopping that outside hand. You've got to affect that hand. That hip is already open to get done what you want to get done. Everybody good? Okay. Here we go again. We're playing in the national championship against Ohio State. Will loosens himself up, chops the outside hand, flips his hips. Now he's going to go 90. Now he's going to go get this so-called world beater. You got me? So we went and we got the so-called world beater, and we got his butt down on the ground. But the bottom line, okay, you got to affect his hands. He opens that hip. I'm going to chop that outside hand. I'm going to top end turn this thing and go 90 degrees. The bottom line, you have to affect that gentleman's hands.